What's up, y'all? What's good? What's beautiful? What's gorgeous? What's handsome? You're welcome to the Fan Zone. I'm Joseph AB. Today I brought a new face on the show. Don't forget, this is the only show that focuses on you, the fan. All right. So we review your comments. I mean, your replies and stuff to your celebrities. Yes, and then we will see the one way it far for the minor side, and then one we know the far. So I brought a new face on the show today. Unfortunately, NYB Live couldn't join us today. He's a little bit under the weather. Charlie, whatever you do, we wish you speedy recovery, man. So I've got Nicholas on my right hand side. I mentioned Nicholas in name, sir. Today is Siam, and his AKA is Kisnick. Kisnickel. You can change the key and put a different word there. Charlie, what's good, man? Nice one. And Tuli Kwanifa, what do you have?
It's like now you've lost interest in mentioning my name.
Yeah.
Tuli Kwanifa. Tuli Ekia. They used to say it nicely.
Tuli Ekianipa.
Yes. What's good is the show. What's beautiful is me. What's handsome is you. What's gorgeous is me.
I like that.
Yeah, so we are all good and gorgeous for the show.
All right. So the show is good. The beauty is Tuli Ekianipa. The gorgeous is me. And the handsome is Nicholas.
Yeah,
Kisnickel. Yeah, I said the key for changing them and put on different.
No, yeah, I change them. I go make you know.
You love your name. All right, so let's go straight to the point. Sometime I think last year or maybe this year. This year, where the kiddies then do the Rasta, then go Achimota school. Achimota school say you know go pene. GS can't talk. You write them letter. Achimota school say still you know go pene.
I don't understand patois. I don't understand patois.
I don't speak patois.
The one you speak, I don't understand.
No,
The pene no. On pene.
You know they understand. It's a gun word.
Yeah. Ik pene. Right, the Supreme Court judge the case where he order Achimota school say, yo, let the kids go to school. Alright, so Achimota school, first of all, GES, write them letter. Say the kiddies, the Rastafarians, let them go to school, let them learn. Don't deprive them of to be able to learn of them a hairstyle. Achimota school in opening. Riders court to judge the case. He said make the kiddies learn. Achimota school, hey, be hard. The people for they be hard guys. Still almost your mom penny, they don't agree. I know they tell you calculated since it won't talk. But I won't start with you. I'm starting with Nicholas. I want to take Nicholas' thoughts on this.
Like you for
Oh,
starting
Kawari.
make you
Nicholas, let me pick your thoughts on this.
Me, I still know the reason why Achimota say they no go pene. Then for pene, because the court is a jurisdiction, and it has approved that the kids should go back to school. So I seriously know the Bob, like, one, you say sake of the dreadlocks. You know be say sake of the kiddie fellow, but sake of the dreadlocks. When me as I day yourself, me, I be pure Rasta one, you understand? So me, as they know the pene, make the kiddies can call me, I go follow them, go there, then go pene by force.
Hey.
Because then they act like law no they Ghana.
Okay.
Law say make them come. You say you no go make them come.
But the school to the talk say then get to them our principles way. They abide by. So having Rastafarians in the school is one of the things that is against their principles. That boy I don't know they understand. They no go agree.
But here lies the case. There are white kids in the school with long hairs on. You understand? So what difference does that make? And according to sources, the guy even did far better than those there with the long hairs. Like them are bloody violet. No, you understand? This be why Ghana still there where we did. Charlie them fuck man.
Then for Kpene.
than for Kpene.
Okay. Tilly, let me pick your thoughts on this.
Yeah, I think per what the fans said, Achimota, they are really hard. I mean, I want to go the English you went, but it will slow me down. It will slow me down. So yeah, let me take the yeah. Okay. So we are saying that what is the conversation here? This conversation is too big. I don't like to have it bit by bit, but the fan says something. So let's talk about it.
All right.
I think the school has every right to protect what they think will work for them. What has been the situation over the years? And which precedent is it going to set if they should allow this thing? As an example. Because I keep saying that we have people that were not born Rasta, but they have the Rasta potential in them that if you say, Pim, the things they will bring to school, you can't even think about it. And they know, the school authorities, they know. See, let me tell you, me, I went to girls' school. Girls were bringing things that they knew this hair, it won't even pass the gate. But still, rebellious girls were going like that. Haircut, well, when you say, well, quite a bit the point kill against, but or the back call. Yeah, the point can no, I can say roses teachers and we are wicked. Just for that, too. I feel like they have, over the years, noticed that we can't regulate it. I mean, now if we say Rasta, come, what is that validation or authority that I will have to say, you the other short Rasta man that you want to now start your Rastafarian life, go and cut your own. When my colleague has his own, like his own sitting by me, I feel like it doesn't change anything if the boy does Rasta and he's sitting in the class. But if we want to have that conversation, let's have it properly. That the hairstyles the boys bring to school, or children take to school, it doesn't affect or you're smart or you're smart. Because all we try the Rasta and a goose will try and buy it. Do you get it? But let us not rally behind the Rastafarian or the boy when he is clearly violating a law that he knew was there. Do you get it? I mean, we can have the conversation that, you know, their hair doesn't affect the people, so let's look at it. Let's review it. I mean, human rights, let's talk about it. But I won't go and stand behind somebody who knew that the law should be upheld, but he didn't uphold somebody's law. Do you get it? It's as simple as ABC for me. Okay. We can have the conversation. I don't mind. I mean, I wanted to go to school sometime with my Rasta that time, a mohawk. I wanted to go to school with it. They didn't allow me. I had to cut it. Yeah. But there were people also in the school that, you know, say, nah, this is where they've gone scot-free, but they all had cheats. This situation, I thought it could be avoided by just getting a hospital cheat. Because if you claim there is a reason why the boy cannot cut his hair, there should be somebody backing it on authority voice that there's a cheat. SS, yeah, is your share. Roses, I wash it. People go and wait and take bucket, go to pantry and go hot water pan. Now they are our Edom, but they had cheat. So the point is that the authorities forcing them to go and let the boy go to school. In the next year or next term, the potential Rasta men that they have tamed, when they decide to also bring their Rasta, would the law say that do it this way, allow this boy or not? Or now, once they've set the precedence, so all Rasta men, all potential Rasta men, all future Rasta men foreseeing, they should come. You see, that is what the school is trying to avoid now.
The school be turned to a Rasta school.
Exactly. You see, if Achimota starts, it has to be agreed everywhere. That is another risk that people are not looking at. Once Achimota agrees that, okay, let them come. Now they have a template in court. You get a Rasta woman that she mad. This my son, she go be part of our boy. Let you come to school with the hair. Madam, no. Court, because there is a precedent. How do you think court cases are won? Incidents that have happened before. In 1990, this person did this and did this and this, and it was allowed. It was ruled by the court. Your Honor, uphold the court. Only say preposterous, but the court has done this before, so they'll rule in favor of the preposterousness. I don't know if it's the correct word, but yes. So it's the precedence. I don't know musu. And yes, and when we talk about the people that are before now, let me tell you, the skin, this melanin, it has a lot of importance to us, the black people. And then somebody without melanin, effect our Abia, there's direct sun na etona pempem no. We the black skin, it is protected though. These people come, they have chits. A reason why, because me, I went to school, SS, races, so if I come and there's another Abrofunina Nigerian try, I won't go a question because I know that maybe this person, a real turn from director, oh, do you get it?
So you're of the view that Rastafarians no more is a no more prayed and then said, I mean, my uncle cook, also more school. You're of the view that they need, if there's a reason behind.
Yes, this with the whole thing. I was.
They should go for a cheat and make it cheat.
Because a lot of things pass for schools. They are always, and actually that was the. Oh God, I've taken the show.
I disagree. I disagree to that part.
Okay.
Do you know why? Rastafarian is a religion. You understand? So if Tilly is saying this, then she is discriminating religion. You understand? If you are a Christian and I'm a Muslim,
right,
and you are allowed to come to school without covering your hair, your religion permits you to appear like that, and it's accepted. I am a Muslim. My religion doesn't allow me to uncover my hair. Always I have to keep it covered. You understand? Here lies the case, I'm a Rastafarian. I don't have to use scissors. I don't have to put scissors or blade or any sharp object into my hair. It's against my religion. So are you telling me because of my religion, I don't have the right to be educated?
Okay, let me reply soon.
Okay.
So
they go before you.
So, Rasta, the Rasta doesn't make you the Rastafarian. The Rasta doesn't make you the Rastafarian.
What makes one a Muslim?
I'm coming.
What makes one a Muslim?
It is not the hijab what that makes them a Muslim.
But it is their dressing.
No.
It is part of their appearance.
Let me finish. You have spoken nice. Let me finish.
I'm waiting.
It is not the dread or the Rasta that makes you a Rastafarian or a good religious Rastafarian. It is not. Do you get it? It is not. There are so many schools here in Ghana. There are even private schools. Me, I was born and bred. No, I wasn't born and bred. I was born and then I bred myself in Foursquare Gospel Church. When I was going to St. Rose's Senior High School, St. Rose's Catholic School, they told me when you go and they are doing their Catholic things, don't go and do. But I can't even think of not doing because I knew it was a Catholic school when I was going. Do you get it? Rosary prayers always. There are Muslim schools. If you want to put on your, let me finish. The conversation will be started.
No, wait. Don't forget what I want to say.
I'll forget to.
No, don't forget. Nicholas, before we end the show today, I beg kindly say Tilly go give we.
No, but I don't want to add something.
So make you finish what they talk.
They make her finish. So are we saying that? Okay, the Christian, the Bible, what we believe in, the Word of God says women should dress all Zoe in whatever, and they shouldn't leave their hair. They shouldn't do this. But in our current time, is that what defines a Christian? No, right? Muslim, you apply to go to a Catholic school and you want to go and wear hijab there. St. Rose's Senior High, forget. But there were times that they were allowed to go and pray. Do you get it? But once you are done praying, when it's time for mass, you show up. When it's time for mass, you show up in your kente up and down. You don't show up with hijab because you knew the school had rules before you entered. This boy, when they cut his hair, nothing will happen to him. I'm telling you, he will feel weird, kakra, because it's young kind of pempe musada. But a kind of one too, and they have a psychologist talking him through it. He will get over it. So I'm just saying that why are they delaying the boy's education? When it is religious purpose in tea.
So who is delaying his education?
I think it's family. I think it's family because they knew that there was a potential that the school would not allow, but they are still pushing. If the guy is smart, it's not the head that made him smart.
And the Achimota secondary school. Look, let me tell you something. When they cut Samson's hair, what happened to him?
Really?
What happened to
Samson in this conversation?
What happened to Samson?
He
said when the guy cuts off his dreadlocks, nothing will happen to him. But trust me, the guy can cut off his dreadlocks and he might probably be the dumbest student in Achimota.
See.
Trust me, let me land.
Okay.
This guy, for all you know, I'm telling you something, in the Rastafarian fraternity, you don't have to use any sharp object in your hair.
True Rastafarian.
True Rastafarian.
Do they have a school?
Oh, they don't have. So, like as you were saying, if you're a Muslim in your school, after going to worship, your where you belong, your religion, you still come back and abide by the school's own too. So why can't they allow the guy to also put on his dreadlocks and then still abide by the school rules and regulations?
But it has to do with the discipline,
They are not disallowing him to
the guy is not carrying marijuana or whatever they call it, or weed to the school. He's not going to do anything bad in the school, right?
Could that be the perception, the reason why they don't want them to be?
They are not disallowing the boy to be a Rastafarian as soon as he enters the school. That is not the conversation here. They are not saying that because it is a whatever Methodist or whatever school or Presbyterian school, once you enter as a Rastafarian and that is your religion, it is not allowed. Then we will say that one, they have a case when they say that they are infringing on the boys' rights, because then we have Muslims there. How are they also there?
So why
but the point is that every prospectus, you had prospectus in school, it tells you how to look, physical look when you are coming. Utino channel, 1 inch hair on your head, prospectus. When you are coming, bring footwear 3. If you bring 4, they'll tell your father to take home, unless you didn't go to a school that they were strong. Rose says, I went through all of that. In fact, our provisions, there was a locker this big.
The guy had everything the prospectus was asking. He had everything.
Except the hair, which is an essential part.
But there are students in the school who has long hair.
No, this, and that is what I'm saying. They should have just backed it with a chit.
I watch it. It is his religion.
No,
my religion doesn't allow me to use sharp hair objects in my
start
hair.
A school, because then they know that this thing is not allowed somewhere. See, the thing is, it's a simple. This boy, if he cuts his hair, he will be dumb. You know what? I'm sure there are Rastafarian doctors who can actually write a cheat to back him. This whole thing could have been prevented by a cheat. And the cheat is not a big thing, a paper. Then they'll write, my guy, Rasta cannot cut his hair the next 4 years in Achimota, and
so
the
see,
school authorities will obey.
So you see, which is not right.
No, but the thing is
which is not right.
No, it is right.
Because you want to go to the school, you are going to bribe a doctor.
No, they are not bribing.
Or ask a doctor who is in support of your religion to just give you a cheat when you don't have anything, like you don't have any problem.
Is that if there's a doctor,
but the doctor should forge a problem for you so that you can gain admission.
I'm not saying that. That is what comes to debunk your point. It means there's no problem with he cutting his hair.
If there was against his religion.
No, the doctor will say, if he cuts his hair, this guy and this one.
I'm coming. I think if I'm getting what Tilly is saying, and I'm getting what you are saying.
Joseph, don't take sides.
I'm not taking sides. You are saying that it be religion. So it be religion with a fee accommodate them for the school inside.
Simple.
Then make in hair and since maybe still doing Rastafarian thing.
It has already been done.
Tilly also the talk say if that's what it is, if it's religion, there are Muslims and a Roman Catholic school.
Why are we even taking?
But they are still given the chance to go and to do their 5 times daily prayers, and then after that they'll still go to the church premises
and they work in the school with hijab.
When they are going to their mosques in the school. Me, I went to Sum Sektek. We had a mosque in the school.
When they are going to their where?
When they are going to mosques,
they
put on, they have their buta and everything. The school didn't deprive them.
And that was a permanent look they couldn't take off.
It is part of their religion.
No, but they were not wearing it to class. Are you saying this boy can put his head down and go to class? And
if they give him the chance to scarf it, he will scarf it.
Now you are complicating.
I'm not complicating anything.
Saying that if you are saying that the doctor cannot provide a cheat because maybe he may have to forge it, then it means the boy can cut his hair. If you have to forge a doctor report that this thing cutting can affect.
I should switch from my religion to your religion.
It is not the hair that makes him a Rastafarian.
It is part of my religion.
All boys are Rastafarians.
Okay.
How can you identify Rastafarian? How can you identify
Cool down.
I want you to answer this question. How do you identify a Rastafarian?
It's, as you said, it's a religion. Their faith, the things they believe in. The things they believe in is what makes somebody, because a Muslim.
And how would you know what I believe in as a Rastafarian?
One thing that sets a Muslim and a Christian apart is that a Muslim does not believe that Jesus Christ is the Son and the Holy Spirit at the same time. Those things, no. But we Christians, we believe it. It's our belief. Whether I wear miniskirt to church or not, I am a Christian. Whether I go with hair long or not, I am a Christian. This boy will never cease being a Rastafarian if he cuts his hair.
Oh, Tilly, I bet you differ on that. It has nothing to prove to anybody as a Rastafarian.
Yo.
What identify a Rastafarian is the dreadlocks.
Okay.
No,
It's good. It's good. See, this one over me. He over me.
Mr. He over me.
He over me.
So you so now go make you over the Achimota people.
What's happening here is this is the fan zone, all right? I mean, this show focuses on you, the fans, the comments you make to your celebrities. You know what I mean? So we choose the one which is relevant, and I mean the ones which are not. Yes. Okay. Nice. Now my people cool down. What Achimota school go bring for Ghana?
Charlie, they know the
right, so I have a fan comment here that says that this is why I say the education ministry and the GS are irresponsible. How are they allowing the board and the school to move as if they are a private institution? Who appointed the members of the board? Let's talk about that. Who appoints members of the board when it comes to schools like that? Is it the government, or maybe some organization for some corner, or GS, or what? Who they, I mean, appoint these guys?
I have gone to school for about 20 years of my life. I've never heard of board of directors in a school or whatever. All I know is PTA, and we have chairman and
Nicholas.
Relax. We have chairman, PTA chairman, and they represent, or they serve as the intermediary between the students and then the school. You understand? So me, with this board of directors you are talking of, I don't know if it is how should I say this, but I seriously don't get this board of directors you are talking about. Yeah, I seriously don't get it.
Let me get to Tilly. Tilly, can you educate us a little bit on that?
I don't think I'm even privy to that information so much, but I know mostly they use very achieved old students. Okay, I can't talk for SS. Tertiary is what I know of.
Yeah.
I want a more board for the school, because for SS the schools are established by either a denomination where they have the headmistress as the head and then assistant headmistress. But I don't know if the school itself as SS, sounds so a board aside the GES that ensures the regulation. But for tertiary, I can say that because then I know that we have the chancellor, the vice chancellor, all those people come into play. Some people they are not even. They are just emeritus, whatever they call them, but they are part alumni and scratch can form the board of the school. But I don't know for SS.
So those people, who they appointed them, how do they get appointed?
I think the school appointed those people to represent them or
So
to back them at the court.
So the school has its own power.
That is what they are doing now, isn't it obvious? The school is acting on its power, and it is not. It has, like, it's putting Ghana's laws and everything into shambles, because if the court has issued you to allow the children to go to school and you are depriving them from coming to school, then what are you doing?
But wait, here is a situation whereby
I want to say something.
the
Something
school
just came to mind.
Right, drop
I
it.
remember when the government said that schools, when he switched the system from 3 years to 4 years, he gave them, he could have imposed it on them and then the next time everybody is coming to school. But he gave them time. Do you know why? Structures. How they can regulate these batches at the same time. Because the time I was supposed to leave school, I was in school and other people were coming to join. So a place like St. Rose's, they had to convert libraries to accommodate people to somewhere they can sleep. Now, as I said, it all boils down to regulation. I mean, the law has spoken, and it will be laughing that they just uphold the law. But are they equipped to handle future occurrences of such situations? They are not. So for the safety of them, their peace of mind, and to prevent chaos in the future, we won't agree. Because when it starts, you, the person saying do this, you won't be there. You won't be there. There are so many cases of indiscipline in schools. Do you see the government or a court member saying that this boy should, the school, they deal with it. They know how notorious these boys and girls can be. And if they are not equipped to handle a situation, they will not handle it. So even when they said they should do disability people where they can get somewhere to pass and feel free stuff, some schools, they have still not had the funding to do it. And you know, certain kind of student, they cannot accommodate them. So
in your view,
why
in order to be able
making it look like Rastafarians or people with dreadlocks are like different species of human beings?
They are notorious people.
Hey, why is she making it seem like that?
I want us
Initially, we are all humans. So.
I want us to switch this conversation because if that is how you understand what I said, I don't know where I'm going.
No,
you say you are using some words like notorious, like.
No.
It's just an example that she's giving. Don't misplace what she's saying.
I'm saying that I'm not saying the Rastafarians have the tendency to be notorious in school. I'm saying that the young adolescent who is filled with hormones has the tendency to be notorious. So if you don't give him an appropriate reason that this is why your fellow brother is sitting beside you with dread, and then you have to do Sakura, the next time they'll all come with dreads. Not the Rastafarians, the boys.
And how is that
girls
going to affect their GPA or
their
results?
Brilliant.
How is that going to affect
this is what I
results?
said. This is what I said.
Yeah.
In the beginning, I said emphatically that we can decide to have the conversation that and this rule is so old, it's colloquial, it's archaic, let's change it. He knew he could have had this conversation, but why do you wait and then now turn the nation against the school when you knew that you were going to break the law? Do you get it? We can have the conversation any day, anytime. Me, I'm for let the people go with their hair. I am for it. But I am not for it when somebody is blatantly breaking the laws of a school and then we are, come on.
How is he blatantly breaking the laws of the school?
In perspective, they won't start it.
Okay.
Nicholas, wait. The thing is, the school getting principles.
Yeah.
Right? So if this is how the argument is going to be or the conversation is going to be, then me too, I go fit talk say I dey go school. If I enter the school, I go wear my house shadow. If I wear the school uniform, I'll get rashes. So me too, I know.
So when this child was given birth to, he quickly went to SHS.
No.
But
he started from somewhere.
Exactly.
And has those schools that he went previously.
It was a private school.
Have they have any negative effects with the child's dreadlocks?
No, SS is another standard of.
Come out to say because this child was wearing a dreadlocks, we weren't able to control the rest of the students in our school.
It's a private school.
Yo, let's go to our second comment.
Achimota is not a private.
Which is still based on Achimota school.
The JSS they went when it was a private school.
Guys,
don't use maybe.
Guys.
No, it was a private school.
Guys.
Because even
come on, y'all are fine. You're fine.
I hear you.
Today.
Like I didn't know anything outside of entertainment could get me fired up.
Cool down. May I give you chill, daughter? Yo, she's panting. Nico bring fire here today. Yo, so our next fan comment says, "Hey, Achimota school too."
Hey, we are still on the topic.
Yeah.
Me, I can't talk.
Wabre.
I've said.
Let me just read the fan comments and shout the fan out, right? Because this is what we do. We do it for the fans, right? It's for you. So this one is from at just Nana Ama and it says, "Hey, Achimota school too. Then be hardcore Tarzan Pow. First defy GES and now court 2. Them no go green. Why Ghana be them own? And that's a question for another day.
I want to ask one last question, and then we wrap up, I beg.
All right.
When the court gave the directory that they should allow the boy into the school, did they add how they can regulate it? Because when they said that people can 4 years, 3 years together,
I think with this question, we would have to go to the court and ask
the government.
Because I don't have an answer for this.
Because the government provided means and ways they can expand or they can convert certain places to dorms for them to come and sleep.
For the Rastafarians?
Yeah, no. As in when the 4 years, 3 years thing happened. So did the court provide or issue the government to provide any means to tame indiscipline when the upcoming Rastafarians to decide to come? Did they? If no, then there's a big question. Then they have the right to say
Rastafarian has now become indisciplined.
Okay.
Oh.
This today show you over.
But I want to say a big shout out to this fan. Like, he's on point, man. God bless you.
Just Nanama.
The second fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's her handle is at Just Nanama. If you're doing the watching right now, shout out to you. Nicholas loves your comments. It's
Big up.
Because if it's based on human rights, prostitutes will go to, I want to be prostitute because that is my human right. You can't prevent me. And it opens the channel for a lot of things.
Alright, thank you so much, Tilikianipa. Today, whatever you chop, if I were tomorrow, make you go chop that.
Hey, I don't chop.
You don't chop. Hey,
yeah.
Why? Why?
Make you know, I will take on tomorrow. I will make it change in perspective.
Okay, so
Rastafarian.
Charlie, yo, guys, this has been the Fan Zone. We're bouncing out of the studio. It's been an interesting conversation here on OneplayAfrica with Nicholas, aka Kiss Net, and
day or there.
And Tilly Ekianipa. Shall you guys drop your handles and let's bounce out?
Yeah, okay. So you can follow me on social media. I'll tell you that later. But I have some big deal happening. Class FM, yes. Oneplay News on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. OneplayAfrica. We have radio. We're going to talk and news, the big entertainment stories that are happening. Today I represented yours truly. I was there, so you can tune in 11 a.m. Yeah, you were not there, son, but cool. 11 a.m. at Class FM 91.3, and then enjoy some entertainment conversations and updates. Oneplay, we got you. And then the female show every Saturday. Every Saturday, 6 p.m. EBN or GoTV 18, I will be coming to your screens. And this weekend is Lakon. Gotcha. And then over to you.
You see, it's not the good shot. Come do. Yo, bro, last words.
You can follow me on all social media handles at Kiss Nickel.
No underscore.
No underscore. At Kiss Nickel on all social media platforms.
At Kiss.
And even if you want to diss me, follow me and diss me.
Hey, boys.
Yo, I mean, big love.
Oneplay. Add class to your music.